Hi everyone. In this video, we will understand the relationship between genotype frequencies and allele frequencies in detail and see how it is actually derived. Let's consider in a population there is a particular gene segregating in two alleles A1 and A2 with the frequencies small p and small q. Now suppose if the population is mating randomly, then the genotype of the next generation are formed by the random union of the haploid gamete, that is sperm and egg. So these sperm and egg will unite and form a zygote. We can say a diploid zygote, which will decide the genotypes of the offspring. Now, the probability that a gamete carries A1 allele is P, and probability that a gamete carries A2 allele is Q. So what will be the probability of different genotypes? We will consider the three cases. First one is A1 homozygous genotype. For this, both the gamete must carry A1 alleles. So the probability will be P into P, that is P square. Here also we can see this, if the sperm will also carry the A1 alleles and egg will also carry the A1 allele, they both will unite and form a A1 homozygous genotype, and their probability will be P square. Similarly, in second case, to produce A2 homozygous, both the gametes must carry A2. So the probability is Q into Q, that is Q square. So here we can see if the A2 sperm and A2 egg will unite, they will form the A2 homozygous genotype, and their probability will be Q square. Now for the heterozygotes A1, A2, there is slight difference. There are two possible ways in which these can form. First one is A1 sperm can mate with A2 egg to form A1, A2 heterozygotes. So the probability will be P into Q, that is PQ. And in second case, A1 egg can mate with A2 sperm to form A1, A2 heterozygotes, and the probability will be P into Q, that is PQ. Since both are equally likely to occur, we add them, means PQ plus PQ will be 2PQ. So the total probability forming A1, A2 will be 2PQ. Finally, here we have obtained the genotype frequencies in terms of allele frequency that is mentioned in the table P squared, 2PQ and Q squared. If we observe carefully, we will notice that these predicted frequencies is obtained by the expansion of binomial expression, that is P plus Q ka whole square, right? So population genesis refers them as the Hardy-Weinberg genotype frequencies. So this only we called as a Hardy-Weinberg genotype frequencies. Now we will predict the genotype frequencies. From our previous video, we have calculated the allele frequency A1 as 0.6 and A2 as 0.4. So what will be the A1 genotype frequency? That will be 0.6 ka whole square, that is 0.36. Similarly, for A2 homozygous, it will be 0.4 ka whole square, and it will be 0.16. And at last, the frequency of A1 A2 will be 2 into P, that is 0.6, and Q, that is 0.4. So it will be 0.48. And same thing that I have told you in previous video, that P plus Q is equals to 1. Here also you will see that this all three summation will give us 1. So one more things we have to keep in mind, that P square Q square plus 2PQ will also be equal to 1. That's all for this video. Thank you.